guys. So I wanted to show you what it looks like to kind of have a day in the life of a Young Living Oils person. So our day is just ending. One kid's in bed, the other one's reading. So I thought I'd just go over some of the basics here in the kitchen. The first one is Thieves hand soap. We use this about 9,000 times a day. This one bottle dilutes into 3, so that's really cool. Then we have Thieves dish soap, and this one bottle turns into 12, so it dilutes out really nicely and is really good on grease. And then we have Thieves fruit and veggie soak, which every time we come home from the grocery, we just fill a big bowl full of water and then put a capful in there, and it just lasts forever. So then I have my bottle of Thieves house cleaner. So this cleans everything, like everything. And then I'll put like a cap full of Thieves household cleaner in with a cup of baking soda used as a scrub for things like my sink's really old and porcelain and just really absorbent, so it tries to grab all my tea and all the stain kind of things. And so I'll use that for that, or like the stove, but otherwise pretty much the spray does the trick. Before I go to bed, just because I'm here in the kitchen and I'm looking at my supplements all lined up here in a row, actually before I go to bed, if I'm sleepy or the kids were in the bed in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, but I know it's a little late for coffee because I do really like coffee, I'll do this nitro, and it just gives me such a great boost. I'll also take a nitro before I teach a class, just to make sure that I've got a lot of good energy and that I'm not, you know, kind of pooped for them because they want to learn. So before bed, I take my Thiamin. Thiamin is great for my thyroid. We have some history, I'm getting into the fridge. We have history in my family of some thyroid issues, and I have had Thiamin come up in some scans a couple of times, and so just to get ahead of it, I take that, and now I have no issues with that. So Life 9 is my probiotic, and I take that in order to make sure that my gut health is good and just wonderful and helps me out. So the sulfur zyme, break that up in the day with lime oil and Ningxia Red, and that becomes what's called Red Drink. And that gives me the prebiotics that I need, because probiotics need to eat prebiotics in order to be useful. So that's how I get that done. And then we'll take a Super C chewable, and I do, and that's really helpful as well. And then the kids, of course, have the stuff that they take. Super B is one that I want to take early in the morning. It just, our B vitamins do not replenish, and so we have to take 2 of those every day, and that keeps us going. Omega Gies is one that's amazing because of the essential oils in it that make us be able to have them be more bioavailable, which is why our supplements matter and why we don't just take any supplement, because while other supplements might be okay and good, one, I don't know where they came from, and the companies won't prove anything to me like Young Living will, and 2, with the oils being infused and stuff, they're more bioavailable, so it just matters. Okay, let me go in here. When I wake up, I always come in and I'll turn on my Aria diffuser. So I'm gonna flip this around. Nope, I can't. My Aria diffuser here. I've got my little box of oils here, and I usually 9 times out of 10 choose lime. In the summer, I just love lime. I love it. It smells so good. So that is what we do here in the kitchen and dining room. And then that just gets us going, like makes us feel better. I also forgot, but I just saw, because the lemon's out, I'll put a drop of lemon in our water, and that just detoxifies and helps us just be healthy and strong for the day. And then I'll go upstairs and I will get some personal care products going. Okay, I'm in the boys' bathroom. So they have their little Sonicare brushes, and they have the tiny ones. They come in 5, so we can write their name on top. This is Cohen's and his little Thieves. If you guys haven't gotten these for floss, it's amazing because they also use their Thieves floss. And then I have a little hand pump here with Thieves hand soap in it. And then I have to keep the bottle of Thieves household cleaner in here because if you've ever seen or been around little boys' toilets, yeah, that's where you got to keep it. So, okay. Then I have this foam pump that's full of the bath and shower base gel. The boys picked Northern Lights Black Spruce because it smells like Daddy's cologne, because that's what I make Steve's cologne with, including cedarwood and some other stuff. And then this one, which is almost out, so I have the bottle here. This is their shampoo. And so that's how we stretch these products and they last so long. So, oh, there it is. There's their shampoo. And so I get, I want to say 8 bottles out of that one for both the shampoo and the other. Okay, on Steve's nightstand is Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream because he works hard and lifts things sometimes. He also ironically has Panaway, and I think that this one may be next to his, on his nightstand right now because the kids were crying for it the other night. Okay. Then on my nightstand, I have the diffuser and I have, what's my oil? My Peace and Calming. Peace and Calming. So I love that because it puts me right to sleep. And then in the bathroom, so I believe very fully in working on building an arsenal for yourself so that you can have everything that you need whenever you need it. So this is only part of our arsenal, but there it is for us when we need it. So the oils up here include like our toothpaste and stuff like that, but Progessence Plus is one that I just pop a roller on and then make sure that to balance my hormones, I just roll it here, literally done. Like that's it. That's what I would do tonight. So I'm already done. And then also in balancing my hormones, I have Sclerescence. And this one you can ingest, but I put that down. I'm putting it now, you can't see, putting it on my ankle and my ankle bone inside of my foot. And that is going to help balance it out. And my Zytoscan actually came up saying that I needed that today. So, okay. And then things like my Orange Blossom face wash that dilutes a ton, and excuse me. Then, oh, here's the bath and shower gel base. We're just about out of that. And then here's the Thieves mouthwash. If you put a drop of clove in here, oh my goodness, it is amazing. And then I make my own deodorant with the oils and coconut oil and arrowroot powder and shea butter. And then I have, it looks kind of weird, but it's my smoothing. So this actually, I had just given Hudson a bath, so my hair did get a little bit frizzy. And so I use geranium or ylang ylang or whatever kind of oil that I want that's good for hair. And it just smooths those flyaways away, right? A little bit, goes a long way. And then I have my CBD oil here, and I put that sublingually and I hold it for about a minute, and then that just takes care of just any kind of issues with my stomach, or I'm trying to be compliant, anxious feelings, let's say. All right, in the shower, this is a, what is that? Shutran. This is Steve's bar soap, his Shutran bar soap. And then I take the bath and shower gel and I mix it with Valor. So mine is bluish because that just gives us like courage and strength for the day. And then this is my, it lasts so long, the conditioner, and then diluting out the shampoo in here. And finally, satin mint scrub. It is so good. So guys, that's kind of what it looks like at our house. Definitely not all of the oils, definitely not everything that we have, but just kind of a rundown of what it's like, you know, day to day, living this oily life. And so every product that we put, oh, I didn't even talk about my makeup. So there's 7 minerals in there. But every single day, knowing that everything that we put in our body or on our kid's body is healthy and safe and is making our body stronger for less money. It's just the greatest.